Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today it's a beautiful day and I have the new Nikon ZR, and so I thought, hey, let's go out, shoot a time lapse. There's a few clouds in the sky, so let's go ahead and shoot a time lapse with this camera, and I'm going to show you how I set it up in the menu system. So let's first jump in. I'll show you how to get into the time lapse settings so that you can shoot a time lapse video, or you can do interval shooting. I like to do the time-lapse video because it builds it right in the camera. But let me jump in, show you how to do it, and then we'll shoot a quick time-lapse and get it cracking. All right, here we go. Okay, so here we are inside the camera. Let's go ahead and get the time lapse set up. So the first thing we want to do is enter our menus. And so we're going to click the little hamburger button on our camera and hold it to enter the menus. Once we're in our menus, we want to scroll up to the camera icon, which is the first one there. That's our photo shooting menu. And then scroll over. And from here, we can scroll all the way down if we want to, or we can just scroll up until we see our video time lapse there. And the video time lapse and interval shootings are at the bottom of the menu, so it's often quicker just to scroll up from the top than to scroll all the way down. So now from here we can see it says time lapse video, which is what we want to use, and it's set to off. So we're going to click that to enter that. And from here we can see we're going to have our start button, we're going to have our interval settings, our shooting time, exposure, smoothing, shutter sound, image area, video file type, frame and file size, frame size and frame rate, interval priority, focus before each shot, and destination, which memory card it's going to be saved in. Now, I will tell you that once you see this, there is a calculator, a time-lapse calculator built into this menu. So right here, I'm shooting for 20 minutes and I have 5-second intervals, and it says I'm going to have 10 seconds of footage. If I go ahead and change this to 4 seconds, we're going to get 4-second intervals. I'll now get 12 seconds of footage. If I drop it down to 3-second intervals, I'll get 16 seconds of footage. If I drop it down to 2 seconds, I'll get 25 seconds worth of footage. And if I go back up to 5-second intervals, I'll only get 10 seconds of footage for my 20 minutes of shooting. Now, I like to have the shutter sound on because this camera only has an electronic shutter and not mechanical. It's sort of my way of just knowing and hearing that it's actually working. If you want to be able to shoot the full frame of your sensor, you can just choose full frame, or you can choose DX, which is the crop frame. File type, you're only going to get 8-bit, but you can choose 265, H.265, or H.264. And for frame rate, you can choose 4K or 1080p, all the way up to 60 frames per second for both 4K and 1080. And you can go down to 24 frames a second. Interval priority, I'm not sure how to explain that one entirely, so I'm going to skip that for now. Focus before each shot, I like to leave off, so I like the focus when I start and maintain that same focus the entire time lapse. And then destination, you can choose if you want it to save to your CF Express card or to your micro SD card slot. So yeah, and that's it. That is how you set up your time lapse. And once you're done, just come up here to the top, click the start button, and that will start your time lapse. And if this right here, if that start button is grayed out, it is likely because you are in the video mode and not the photo mode. You have to be in the photo mode on your camera for this to actually work. right, everyone, well, there you go. That is it. That was my time-lapse using the Nikon ZR, and I have to say, I'm having a lot of fun with this camera. It's taking some getting used to because I am really primarily a Sony shooter. I have not had a Nikon mirrorless camera. This is my first one, and I haven't had a Nikon, interchangeable lens camera in like 15 years or something like that. So it's really taken some getting used to the menus and where everything is and how to set stuff up, even putting the lenses on and all that, but it has been a blast. And for those of you who want to know, I am shooting this with a Sony lens. I have my 24 to 50 f2.8 on here. It's a G lens, not a G Master, and I'm using the Megadap adapter to get this thing working right. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down in the comment section so I can answer them and get back to you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.